That's the goal. To be in December 2020 and say I did exactly what I was trying to do. Period. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just a casual, Q&A. I realized after I already posted, 2-3 videos, that y'all don't know me. So I was like, okay, let me just pause on the tutorials for a week and do a Q&A so y'all know about me. So I asked my followers on Instagram to drop some questions in a little question box in the story. And so I'm gonna just read them off and then answer them. Real casual, real cute, sweet, simple, to the point. Side note, this face, as you can see, is beat. So next week I'm gonna do a tutorial on this look. So without further ado, let's get into those questions. Actually, before I get into the questions, I'm gonna just go ahead and say my name is Deja, Day for short, hence Day's Palette. I'm 20 years old, from Jacksonville, Florida. I attend Savannah State University, go Big Blue. Those are the basics of the questions. I'll just answer them. What inspired you to do makeup? What inspired me to do makeup was definitely wanting to, first it was with me, like I loved beating my face. I'm all for, natural eyelashes, gloss, real simple, real cute. But when I was going out, I loved to beat my face. So eventually I was like, I'm feeling how I'm feeling, when I beat my face. So I want other girls to feel how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I want to beat their face. And then when they're going out, they're like, oh, I'm bad, period. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's really what made me want to start doing makeup, wanting to see the difference that I can make in someone's life by just beating their face. The next question is, you got a boo? Or that was exactly how she put it. Yes, I do have a boo. Yes. But no, seriously, I am in a relationship. He'll be popping up on the page on the YouTube channel at some point. Y'all see him in a couple weeks, child. But yes, I do. What's your goal for 2020? I have so many goals for 2020. I'm not gonna say them all because the saying, don't let everyone know the steps you're taking or what you got going on, because there's some haters out there. But I definitely have a lot of things that I have coming for the website. So really my goal is to complete my goals. Everything that I have in store, that I have planned out, that's the goal. To be in December 2020 and say I did exactly what I was trying to do. Period. What keeps you motivated? What keeps me motivated is definitely my family and my friends, and of course my boyfriend. They keep me motivated all the time because I have a lot of days. Being a female entrepreneur in this day and time is not for the weak. So I definitely have days where I'm low and I'm like, this is too much. I don't even think I want to do this anymore. And they're like, Deja, no, you have so much that you can do. You have so much in you that you have to put out. You can't stop. So they really keep me motivated. That's with my family, friends, all of that. How is it being an entrepreneur? Like I said in the last question, it is not for the weak, but it's really an amazing experience, but it's also very challenging because with me, I am a go-getter. I don't stop until whatever I'm planning out comes to pass. So I'm working all the time. I'm up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning thinking, okay, what can I do next to bring in more, you know what I'm saying, more traffic to my page, more customers. So it's definitely not for the weak, but I love it. Being my own boss, seeing my dreams come true in front of me, I don't want to do nothing else. Entrepreneurship is for me, and I highly recommend it for anyone who wants to start that field. Do it, but it's not for the weak. What's your zodiac sign? I am a Gemini, most hated zodiac sign, but it's okay because we are loving, we are turned, we are goofy. I love being a Gemini. That's just that. My birthday is June 8th, 2000. Geminis, okay. What is your major? I am a business management major at Savannah State University. Go Big Blue. What is something you love to do? Obviously, I love to do makeup. I love to eat. I'm really trying to cut back on how much I eat because most of the time it's not a healthy choice. But I definitely love to eat. I love to sleep. I'm gonna get my sleep, okay? I love to sleep. I love to dance. I've really gotten, kind of sidetracked from that, but dancing will always be in my heart. I've been dancing since I was probably 3 or 4. Okay, so dancing, I always love to dance, but now it's kind of become, like a side thing. Do it in my spare time, because it used to be all the time dance. But now that I've gotten into makeup and entrepreneurship, dance is kind of like a side situation, but I do love to do that too. So, what made you cut your hair? I'm actually gonna probably insert like a picture or something of my hair before I cut it, for those who don't know what it looked like before. But I had a lot of hair and it was healthy. I've just always wanted to cut my hair. Like, I've always said, I just want to cut my hair, because it was too much to handle. And since I'm always doing something, working, making lip glosses and doing stuff, I was like, I don't have time to be standing in front of the mirror for 3 hours trying to do my hair. So I've always wanted to cut it. And I didn't necessarily want to cut it all off, so I was like, let me just at least cut the sides and the back off. So that's really what made me want to cut my hair. Why did I choose Savannah State University? I chose Savannah State University just because of the vibe the campus has, the family. Oh my gosh, it's a huge family. The campus isn't that big, so you know almost everybody. If you don't know them, you see them. You see the same people walking to your classes, going inside the cab, the student union. You see the same people because the campus isn't that large. So it's really a family. When I went on campus for, I want to say it was just for a regular campus tour, and people were just speaking, to us. It was a group of us, and people were just speaking like, hey, welcome, hope you guys choose this school. And I was like, I love it. And then I'm such an outgoing person, so once I got there and I started to get involved in organizations, I was like, yeah, this is a school for me. No transferring. This is the one. What is your biggest fear? I think my biggest fear, and it's kind of dumb, but I think my biggest fear is falling from a height. Not necessarily heights in general, but falling from those heights. I don't want to fall. So if I look down, that's when I get scared. But if I'm up there just looking out, I'm good. But if I feel like I may fall, and also insects. I hate roaches and everything with antennas and hard shells and bugs in general. I can deal with, ants because they're little, but the ones that move fast and fly fast, What is your biggest complaint about what you do? I actually don't have a complaint yet. I'm just I'm about a year into the actual cosmetic field. So I don't necessarily have a complaint just yet, but being that I want to do this for the rest of my life, I'll come back to you on that, because I'm sure at some point something's gonna come up and I'll be like, I can't deal with it, But as of now, I actually don't have any complaints. Everything's pretty good. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Aquamarine. I love that movie. If you haven't seen Aquamarine yet, with Sarah Paxton and Emma Roberts, I think that's her name, yeah. And JoJo, y'all know I love me some JoJo. So yeah, watch Aquamarine. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I'm more of an extrovert than an introvert, but I can be both. But I would probably say more extrovert than anything. I love getting to know people. I used to be real antisocial, like kind of a guard up. But somehow, I really think college did this for me, kind of opened me up into making new friends and valuing relationships with people. So I'll speak to someone before they speak to me. That's just because I am an overall really nice person. I love meeting new people, making new relationships, because relationships are very important, especially in the business, field, in the business career. You have to build relationships and you have to value them. So I would definitely say I'm an extrovert. Love meeting new people, all of that. Do you have a nickname? I do have a nickname. It is Day, D-A-I, and sometimes it's Daisy. And I can tell you the story behind that. It's on this side. I actually have a tattoo that says God's Daisy. And it's because my name actually means a daisy from God. D-A-I is part of Daisy, and J-A-H is translation of God. So Daisy of God, God's Daisy. Yeah, so sometimes people will call me Daisy. So yeah, Day and Daisy. What are your pet peeves? I actually have a lot of pet peeves. I can name a few that I can think of off the top of my head. I hate smacking. I hate when people leave the toilet seat up, like the actual like cover, put the toilet seat down after you use it. I hate being tapped. I hate when people stare at me. I hate people who always need to be right. Well, I won't say I hate people, but I hate when that happens. Hate is a strong word. So I change it to dislike. I dislike bugs. Pet peeve is, you know, hitting at bugs. Ooh. I dislike when your hygiene is not up to par. There's a lot, but we'll stop there. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I actually see myself very successful. In 5 years, I'll be 25. So I kind of don't want to follow the whole you need to be in a large house with your own car and all that by 25. So I kind of want to take my time in making sure that I am stable and not trying to meet, you know, the world's perception of where you need to be at 25. So in 5 years, I see myself with a successful business, but stable. You know, I don't see myself in a mansion yet, or I'll probably have, you know, something like a penthouse apartment or something, you know, of that nature. But I'm not going to say I see myself being a millionaire. Not saying that that can't happen, because I mean, hey, it's all in God's hands. Whatever he wants to do, I'm gonna let him do it. But my personal goal is to just be stable. Stable in my business, stable in life, stable. So I hope y'all know me a little bit better. Next week, like I said in the beginning of this video, will be a tutorial of this face, so you can kind of see how I created this look. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends to head over to where? Days Palace YouTube channel for all of the stuff, all of the tea. Well, I'm not gonna spill any tea, child. Not this type of page. But anywho, makeup tutorials, vlogs, all of that good stuff. I hope you all enjoyed this Q&A session. Come back next week for a new video. See you guys later.